Aries, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Aries, trust that there is a message here for you. Whether you're a regular viewer or this has popped up on your feed, your homepage, and you know what, you're going, I feel called to click on it. Trust that hunch. Okay, let's frame up with a couple of oracle cards before we hit the tarot. And Aries, I have pulled conclusions are within reach. Okay, so this feels like something is coming to completion. Maybe you're going to reach a goal, or something's coming into fruition here. You might also get the feedback, the answer, hear back from something that you've been waiting for. So conclusions are within reach. This is the full moon eclipse card, and eclipse energy coming through from this oracle deck can mean that this is going to turn things around, be transformational, hey, maybe even life-changing for you. So conclusions are within reach. Let's go to the oracle of the angels, Aries, and build on this message. Oh, okay, it's jumped out and I have got awakening. All right, so awakening, that is pretty much the judgment energy of this tarot deck. So I think that there is a judgment call here that maybe you are on the receiving end of or about to make. But judgment talks about the very last step before the new cycle opens, okay? And maybe you are awakening to truths. Maybe you are awakening to knowledge here. There's a real expansion Wheel of Fortune energy that I'm feeling when I look at these cards. So let's keep going and see what comes through. I'll work with a major arcana card first, Aries, and then I will go to the full tarot deck. Okay. Major arcana incoming. Oh, well, you can't make it up, can you, Aries? There goes the Wheel of Fortune. So, expansion, a change of fortune into a huge positive shift here. The Wheel of Fortune often opens a new cycle, and yes, it closes another one in that process. But this is a positive new cycle. It's saying it's destined time for whatever this is to come full circle. We've got the culmination, the conclusion, the completion of a goal, dream, wish here. This is beautiful energy of things lining up in divine timing for you. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can bring unexpected change. It is the Jupiter energy. So for some of you, you might be expecting this. For others of you, there could be a sort of a chance encounter here or an opportunity that opens up. Aries, I am excited being a fellow Aries, and I'm sort of feeling this energy at the moment for us, we've had a bit of a rough ride. We still have Chiron in our sign for another couple of years, I do believe, but we're getting to the tail end of it. It's almost like we kind of got this, right? Nothing can hold us down now. 10 of Swords coming through. Yeah, so I feel that the Wheel of Fortune is coming to shift your luck in a positive direction, maybe after a 10 of Swords moment, or there might be a 10 of Swords completion here. Now, the 10 of Swords can often be a painful ending or a betrayal, something like that. So you might be going through the 10 of Swords, you might have navigated it already, or you might be, sort of thinking of a worst case scenario, but the Wheel of Fortune says, hey, we've got a positive shift. Now, I also want to say, Aries, that sometimes the universe uses what might feel like a crisis point here, a bit of a tower moment, to actually shift you onto another path. And if that is your experience right now and you feel like, oh my goodness, this is just a lot, and my whole world's sort of being shaken up and destabilized again, trust that as long as you're moving in alignment with your truth and with your heart, you're being told that you're actually transforming in a positive way in your life. Yeah, here's the Eight of Wands. It's a shift of direction. Aries, just when you thought maybe life was going this way, all of a sudden the Wheel of Fortune turns and you're going that way. Or maybe as the result of completing something, it's opened up new possibilities for you, expansion. So the Eight of Wands for me is usually a directional shift. And yes, it can even talk about physical movement, as in, changing homes, locations, jobs, that type of thing. But often the Eight of Wands can actually be a communication that you're delivering or receiving that is the catalyst for the Wheel of Fortune shifting. So some of you might hear back, like I said, to hear back from something you've applied for or an opportunity that comes up that literally shifts that wheel. King of Wands, Leo energy coming in. You might be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As an energy for you to embody, the King of Wands is asking you to have the strength, courage, bravery to follow your heart, to honor the vision that you are following, and take bold action towards it. So I feel that you know, we're completing a cycle. We're stepping boldly into the new here. And here goes the world. Yeah. So you know how I was talking about this awakening card giving me judgment vibes, and I said that's the card that comes before the world, which is the last of the 22 major arcana cards, which is such huge, powerful completion. It's actually the strongest victory card in the tarot because it says you've learned what you needed to from that cycle, Aries. And it's almost like, I just feel this, you know, it's almost like when a champagne bottle pops and it, you know, it just goes everywhere. That's what your life's about to do. It's about to almost like, you know, explode in a positive direction. Okay, maybe you felt really held back or constricted, or you've been working really hard towards a conclusion, and all of a sudden, wow, like things can move and the dam opens, and it just opens fast and big. That's the visual that I'm getting anyway. So I just feel you've got major completion, a spiritual graduation, the Wheel of Fortune shifting things in a positive direction. There could be Eight of Wands, a message or communication that you are receiving or delivering that is the catalyst for this. And it just feels your life is going to take a whole new direction. And it feels almost bigger than one particular life area. So like I said, you might be experiencing this in your job, your relationship, etc., but it is going to trickle through and change, you know, multiple life areas at once, because it's a more profound shift than that. So that is super exciting, Aries. I'm going to wrap it up, leave it there. If you would like to explore this further for your personal circumstances, first link down below will pop you over to my website to check out the readings on offer. There are other links down below. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide linked below if you want to get started reading the cards for yourself, family, friends. There are my Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm really active with different readings and insights over there. You'll also find my more immersive Learn Tarot course down the bottom under this video, the initiation. I teach a full foundation in tarot there and my signature reading process. So that is there as well. I'm going to leave you with this, Aries. I'm sending you love and magic. Bye for now.